The situation at Port of Spain General Hospital has deteriorated. The staff at the Central Sterile Services Department CSSD continued to rely on equipment at Mount Hope for sanitizing until January or February of this year. However, Mount Hope declined further access, citing excessive pressure on their machines. Since then, CSSD has been struggling with an old autoclave at the maternity ward. Eventually, a new autoclave was installed in maternity, originally intended for the ENT department. Unfortunately, this new autoclave is unable to handle the workload and has become the subject of news reports for failing to sterilize at the correct temperature. Currently, it operates on a gravity cycle meant for unwrapped packs, and attempts to switch to a vacuum cycle consistently fail. Technicians have tried various solutions, but the autoclave still fails to achieve the proper temperature for sterilization. This raises concerns about whether bacteria are effectively removed from the packs. Management appears indifferent to these issues. Trolleys used throughout the hospital are brought into the sterile room despite requests for designated areas outside to prevent contamination. We have repeatedly raised these concerns with Ms. Fernandez and the CEO, but their promises have yet to be fulfilled. Although they claim to intend to purchase new autoclaves with built-in boilers, when will this happen? How many more incidents must occur before action is taken? Despite claims of financial constraints, funds are allocated to events like Soca in Your DNA, employee awards, sports days, etc. While these may be important, priority should be given to essential equipment and supplies like a proper sterile room and adequate PPE. Our medical orderlies have been forced to work under hazardous conditions, using substandard gloves to wash instruments by hand due to malfunctioning washers. They endure long hours on their feet, knowing lives are at risk, while hospital management exploits their dedication to enforce compliance. Mr. Anthony Blake, CEO, and Ms. Sandra Fernandez, hospital administrator, this is your chance to address the long-standing issues instead of retaliating against staff for speaking out. The current situation cannot continue, and the public must be made aware that CSSD staff are not responsible for the inadequate equipment or working conditions. We urge the public to support us in demanding necessary changes.